Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share a quick little update on how my planner situation has been. As you might know, we were moving this month, so I didn't have a lot of supplies with me because most of them were packed away, and we've finally settled into our new place, which is great, but I'm still in the middle of unpacking. Most of my stationery are still in boxes since I'm prioritizing the essentials first, like clothes, appliances, dishware, all that. But I did manage to unpack a couple of things for myself, which I'll get to in a bit. And yeah, let's just talk about what I've been up to. So I was technically doing One Book July this month, but I'm gonna be honest, I have been completely checked out of social media the last week or so. As soon as our moving truck arrived, it was really hectic for me. It was go, 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 and I didn't have much of a chance to really absorb other things that were going on. But I will say that my One Book July setup this year has really served me well for this move. So we moved to a new state, so it was a really big deal for us, and I wanted a setup that would really help me with that transition. And this setup, it's super chunky, but it worked really great for me because I was able to toss this in my carry-on, have everything I need with me, and then once we touched down to our new location, I had everything I needed for planning and journaling and helping me pass the time while waiting for our moving truck to arrive. So this is a standard traveler's notebook. This is a Chic Sparrow, and they call this their narrow size. And this is the Austin Emma leather. And since I last showed this on my channel, I've gotten a couple of new marks on it. So there's that when I tossed this in my suitcase, and then another one here in the back, and some more little scuffs in here. I don't know if you can see that little nick over there. And I used to be really scared of marking up this leather because it was such a beautiful color at the time, but as you might know, the Austin leather marks up really, really easily, and the whole point is that the more you use it and the more marks it gains, the more it becomes yours and the more it tells your story. So I've come to really appreciate that as time passed, and I use this notebook more and more. And it has developed this really lovely patina. This is 3 years old. So the setup for my traveler's notebook hasn't changed since my previous video. So I still have my dashboard here, and then my Galen leather cover. My Hobonichi Weeks is still my planner. I did find these decos when I was packing, and I decided to just add it here. So there's a little something in this pocket. And then the back is my journal. In my previous video, this was a journal that I showed. It's just a Moterm traveler's notebook insert. I did add a couple of stickers in the front and the back, and I zipped through this insert. I started it on June 29, and then I finished it on July 16th, so a little over 2 weeks. I had a lot of downtime when we arrived here. We were staying with my in-laws while we were waiting for the truck. I didn't have much to do besides help around the house and keep my toddler entertained, so I had a lot of time to journal and play games, so it was a nice break, but we're right back at it. So I went through this journal really quickly, and I started this one. I did pack a couple of extra inserts with me just in case I did finish this one quickly. So this is the one that I'm using now. I just added a simple sticker on the front because that was all I had at the time. And it's another lined insert from Moterm. And I started this on July 17th, the very next day. And I am filming this on the 20th. So I already filled a good number of pages. I'm up to page 18 in this insert now. As you can see, a bit of writing in there. And I don't know, I've just been really inspired to do a lot of journaling lately. I really managed to reform that journaling habit when we were staying at my in-laws, so I'm trying to keep that up, and I'm having a lot of fun. When our moving truck arrived, I went out of my way to unpack my box of fountain pen inks, and I did ink up this pen here. This is the Moonman C1 in the medium nib. I find that for wide ruled inserts like the Motor one, this is wide ruled 7mm, I think, and I find that the bigger the ruling is for me, the broader nib I can use for my fountain pens. So I picked up this medium nib fountain pen not too long ago, right before our move, because I knew that I was going to be using these inserts, and I really ended up enjoying it. So I have a sample page here to show you. Here's what it looks like on my insert. So this is just a random sample page with nothing personal in here. And I have this inked up with Noodler's X Feather. I'm just trying to use it up. And I think this medium nib looks really good. It just looks really nice in this wide ruling. And here's what the back looks like. So I'm pretty impressed with the Moterm paper. I haven't filled out this page yet, but as you can see, there's no bleed through at all. So the Moterm paper handles fountain pen inks pretty nicely. I'm very pleasantly surprised about that. So this is one of the pens that I have currently inked. The other ones that I still have from before our move are, I have them right here. I have the Trace B Eco with Diamine Imperial Purple, my Pink Lamy Safari with the ink cartridge that it went with, I'm just using it up, and my Moonman One Time Mini with Diamine Scribble Purple. So these are the 4 fountain pens that I have inked up at the moment. I'm hoping to finish these 3 so that I can transition fully to medium nibs for my journals. These are all extra fine pens, or I think the Moonman is fine, but in any case, I want to use more medium nib fountain pens for my journals. So that's how my journal situation has been. My planner hasn't changed much at all since I last shared it. I've just been chugging along with my Hobonichi weeks, using it to help me get a better picture of what I'm supposed to do for the week, try to get unpacking done on top of my usual things, and yeah, not much to say about my Hobonichi weeks for now. I do want to go back to my cover though, because as you see, I did add something new to the front. So my previous video, I didn't have anything on the elastic here because all of my stuff was packed away. But when I made that video, I couldn't help but feel like my traveler's notebook had something missing in it. Because usually when I use a traveler's notebook, I like to put a little charm in the front. So here is my Passport Traveler's Company notebook. And I have a little charm here in the front, as well as some beads on the bookmark. I just love adding little things like that to my traveler's notebook. So when I was unpacking, I happened to find my box of beads. So I finally managed to add some beads to my Chic Sparrow, which I'm so happy about. And the beads that I use is this set that I found on Walmart. I have it here, I can show you. So here's where I keep all of my beads. I also make jewelry like bracelets and necklaces, so I find this case to be really useful. And here are all of my beads. This is mostly from one pack that I went out of my way to arrange, just so I can find things more easily. I'll see if I can find this online. If not, you can find this at Walmart for sure in their craft section. But I have plenty of things in here for making charms. I also have some Tim Holtz charms in here. So that's what this is, this little charm here that I made myself. And a single pack can get you very far. Not only can you make charms, you can make jewelry, you can make bookmarks, you can make crochet accessories. So if you know how to do those things, having a bead set like this is really great value. Let's talk about my little charm here. I did put this together myself, so I can take this out. So this charm here is from Tim Holtz, like I said, and then these chains here are from a bead making set that I found on Amazon. This set here, so I'm gonna link it down below if I can still find it, but I bought this on Amazon, I want to say last year. I don't know anymore, time has been an illusion. I felt like it was April and then I blinked and now it's almost August. Does anybody else feel that way? I feel like time's been flying way too quickly. But anyway, if you buy this set, you have everything you need to get started for making charms and beads. You have hooks that come in different sizes, and then you get the little clips here at the end. And then it also comes with pliers to help you close up the links here. And that's all I use to make this little charm, and it's so cute. I'm so happy about this. I was thinking of getting some summer wind art charms. I don't have them on me right now, but I'll post some pictures of the ones that I have. And they're super cute, and I really wanted to order them, but since we were moving, I was like, no, you should wait. But then I thought, I have this whole box of beads here, and I have the tools to make my own charm, so let's try to do that first. So I made this, and that did help me get the whole charm thing out of my system. But I don't know, I'm still thinking about summer wind art, which means that I really want it, right? And my birthday is coming up, so now would be a good reason to get them. So I don't know, I think I might still get them. If I end up with a birthday haul video, just please don't judge me, okay? This move has been super stressful and overwhelming, and I don't know, I feel like I deserve something nice. But anyway, yeah, that's how my traveler's notebook has been. As far as my other journal goes, I haven't been really doing much with them, just because I've been so busy and overwhelmed. So here's my little art journal, and I haven't done any new spreads, so I'm hoping that once I get through my stationery stash, whenever that may be, I can continue making some spreads again, because I really miss art journaling. I just don't have any supplies with me right now. Again, prioritizing the things that we need versus my stationery, that can wait. So yeah, that's my quick update. I don't think I missed anything. I hope you're all doing well. I really miss making videos. It feels like I haven't been on in forever. I pre-filmed a couple of videos before I moved, and then I edited them and posted them, so it might feel like I wasn't gone for that long, but to me it felt like I was gone forever. So I'm happy to be back. I hope to make some more videos in the future, and that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. This is Baba Notes, and I will see you next time. Bye!